Hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here with a quick update for Drip Drop Draw. We'll go over the AMA notes from today. Forex laid out the game plan, and let's go ahead and cover it real quick. Do want to remind you guys that I am not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. If you are going to get into Drip Drop Draw or the Drip Faucet or anything that I talk about for that matter, please do your own research and due diligence. If you are going to get in, know that there is risk involved. You should only be putting in what you can afford to lose. Okay. Also, follow me on Telegram. I will leave a link for that down below. If you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. As you guys know, this week, Drip Drop Draw is going to drop. And yeah, it's the layer two of the faucet, man. It's really, really exciting stuff. So let's go ahead and jump into the notes, the cliff notes from the AMA that Forex just did, guys. Okay. So let's go ahead and cover it. This is a little bit more of a disclaimer right here. So here's where it starts. It's not a whole lot, but it is good information here. So it says here DDD logic updates have been made, referral updates done. You have 24 hours to buy a ticket to get your referral tickets. This update is done. The final change had to do with the jackpot sizes. There will now be a cap of 27,000 drip for the jackpots. Any drip in the round over that rolls to the next jackpot. And I think it's for obvious reasons. As you guys know, if you know how the faucet works, you know, the max you can put in there is 27,000 drip because, you know, it'll max out at 100,000. So any type of bonus that you were going to get above and beyond the 27,000 would just be, it would be useless, right? I mean, it's just going to be drip that's, you know, it's just going to be wasted. So I think they made the adjustment for that. It says here, this was done because you can only max a drip account to 100,000 drip. It doesn't make sense to win more than a max account since you can't use it anyway. This does not mean you need a new wallet each time you play DDD. It means you would just max quicker. Example, you have a wallet with 10,000 drip, you play DDD and win the jackpot of 27,000. 27,000 drip prize is airdropped to your faucet. This means you will have 37,000 drip now approximately, and you will max out 100K. You will max out to 100K drip faster, obviously resulting in a maxed account. This new change makes it so jackpots will be sustainable for years to come, and we are not wasting drip for wins when there is a 100,000 max per drip account. So again, it's a it's a good change. Imagine they didn't push back the launch of DDD and they didn't make this adjustment. I mean, it would have been a big mistake, right? Do you see how sometimes you have to, you know, push back a launch a day or two if things come up, or maybe something might have slipped through the cracks, or maybe you didn't think of something and then it came last minute. This is something that they made the adjustment to. So instead of launching on Tuesday, which was yesterday, and imagine they did that and they didn't make this adjustment, you know, it would be a big mistake. At some point, that it would have to be corrected. And for me, I'd rather them fix it now so we don't got to correct it later and then launch it properly. And so this is why, you know, in DeFi and in business, it's just business. Things get pushed back sometimes. Sometimes it's necessary, as you can see, because this makes a lot of sense. It says here, this new change makes ticket sales sustainable too, knowing you may win a max wallet. Imagine, you know, going into DDD, uh, getting a couple of tickets, and then boom, you win the jackpot and you get a max wallet. How awesome would that be? There will be continued testing today and tomorrow. This was today's AMA. So today and tomorrow would be today and tomorrow, which is Thursday. After that, the countdown will come, looking at Friday or Saturday for the DDD launch, if no other issues found after testing. So assuming there's no issues, and they might find an issue, I don't know, but imagine, you know, if there's no issues that are found, then this thing will launch Friday or Saturday. More than likely, you know, they'll do the the countdown. If there's no other issues found, they'll do the countdown probably on Friday, and this may launch on Saturday. Now, typically, you know, launches on, I've been involved with some launches that have taken place on a Saturday, so they work. But historically, I don't think Forex has done a lot of launches on a Saturday. So we'll see what happens here. Either way, this is shaping up to be, you know, a really, really solid project and a great addition to the drip ecosystem. Again, like I said before, it's a great way to gamify the faucet. Not that the faucet needed gamifying, because obviously without it being gamified, people have made a fortune in the faucet, including myself. But this is a cool way to gamify it. And again, not only do you gamify the faucet, but you have something in place that'll support the price of drip, remove a lot of drip from circulation because it's locking a lot of it into the faucet. And for me, it's a win-win. Okay, if I go play DDD and I win the jackpot, great. If I don't, but it goes, the what am I trying to say here? The floor price of drip starts to harden. That's a win for me as well, right? So either way, it's a win-win, which I love. So DDD, get ready for the launch. It's right around the corner. It's right here. They're making some last-minute adjustments, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. Other than that, you can see here the faucet, not the faucet, the price of drip, sitting at 30 cents, right? So again, we'll see if that's somewhat of a floor. It's kind of bouncing around that number. But yeah, just imagine, guys, if the price of drip goes to $1, what would your faucet accounts look like? I know for me, even with this price, we're making a nice, healthy passive income every single day from drip. It goes to $1. That number will more than triple. The amount we're making per day will more than triple. Crazy, right? Imagine it goes to $2, right? That's almost a 7 times what we're making right now. So this thing can get real interesting really, really fast as soon as this contract goes live. So it'll be fun. Very, very exciting times in the future, guys. When I say the future, I'm talking about in the next couple of days. And then again, this is going to be a fun ride. It feels like almost a second, I don't want to say relaunch, okay, but it's like a second wave for drip and the faucet, and it's exciting. So anyway, just wanted to give you that those cliff notes. I'll let you know that this thing is progressing. We are going to be doing the launch this week. And yeah, if you want to check any of this stuff out, we'll leave links down below. As always, do your own research, only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. And again, follow me on Telegram, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. And with that being said, I will catch you on the next one. Peace.